3M Arena at Mariucci, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Elks taking on Mvi Aa. Elks down a few skaters today. Counted 11 on the ice. If that's the case, they're down 4. Let's see, 11 skaters, 2 goalies. Will get the start for the Elks. You'll have Michael Jackson, Joey Christian, Maverick Hansen, Donald Christensen, and Eli Lerber on the ice to start for the Elks. Elks with 4 defensemen today and just 7 forwards. Jackson and Dahlberg to be playing every other shift. Jackson will take the draw for the Elks. And run away. Puck is pushed into Mounds View zone. Jackson in to give chase. Puck along the boards. Maverick Hansen has it. Tries to throw it down low. He's ridden off the puck. Puck still behind the net. Mounds View comes away with it. Jackson breaks it up. Puck up the boards. Christian gets a piece of it, breaks the puck up, throws it along the boards again, and now Mounds View clears it to the blue line. Elks have to get out of the zone and reset. Lerber with the puck. He's going to throw it off the boards out to center ice. Mounds View touch up in their zone. They'll pass it back out to center ice. Tom Christensen throws it ahead to Joey Christian. Joey can't play it. Mounds View will get into the zone. They'll come in 2-on-2. Lerber knocks it off his stick. Mounds View gets it back. Jackson with the hit, takes the puck away, gives it to Lerber. Lerber's going to skate up ice. Lerber carries it in. He's going to pass across. Elks have nobody there. Mounds View back up ice with it. Off the Lerber stick into the Elks zone. Shot. Jansen with the glove save. 14:06 remaining in the first. Miller, Millis, Dahlberg, Holmes, Euchre. Shot, save, shot attempt broken up. Puck comes to the blue line. They're going to send it deep. Play for it along the boards. Holmes with it. Holmes going to throw it off the boards. Tries to get Miller. Miller's going to get it. It goes off his stick. Mosby throws it back out across the blue line. They're going to say offsides. outside the zone. Puck gets pushed into the zone. Dahlberg throws the puck down low. He'll be the first one on it. Chips across to Miller. Miller gets through the defense. Miller shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound comes up to Millis behind the net. Millis up to Holmes. Holmes sends it in. Deflected out in front, goes wide. Miller to the corner, now up the boards with it. Sends it down low to Millis. Millis gets pushed off the puck. Dahlberg there to help. Dahlberg along the boards. He's going to send it back down to Millis. Millis, shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound loose out in front. Goalie makes a save again. Miller has it. Miller's going to take a shot. Goalie with the save. Rebound comes up to Holmes. Holmes back to Miller. Miller avoids the defense. Going to skate along the boards. Miller cuts in front. Miller's shot. Goalie with the save. Mounds back up ice with it. Gets past Jackson. He's going to carry it across the neutral zone into the Elk zone. Euchre gets a piece of it, takes it away, gives it to Holmes. Holmes up off the boards. Mounds gets it back just outside their zone. They throw it back to center ice. Jackson there to play it. Jackson carries it in. Mounds plays it up the boards. Up and out past Lerberg. Lerberg gets it over to Christensen. Christensen gets a piece of it, prevents Moundsview from coming in untouched. Moundsview pressuring. Elks push the puck up to Jackson. Jackson carries it in. He's going to try to get around the defense. Defense poked the puck off his stick, and Moundsview comes back up ice with it. They'll skate it out of their zone. Throw it across into the Elk zone. Christensen throws right back with center ice. Goes off of Norton's skates. Jackson throws it near side along the boards. Moundsview gets it back. They'll send it deep into the Elk zone. Christensen first one there. Back up the boards. Past Norton. Norton plays the puck ahead. Moundsview gets it back. He's going to try to walk it in. Takes a shot. Goes just wide of the net. Norton along the boards. Can't play it. Moundsview gets it back. Christensen breaks that up. Jackson skates it up. And gets it up to the blue line. Chipped back to Jackson. Jackson carries it in. Loses the puck. Moundsview picks it up. Moundsview passes it ahead. Up and out of the zone. Holmes with it. Holmes throws it back to Hansen. Hansen will send it deep. Dahlberg, first one there. Can't corral the puck. Puck comes near side into the corner. Moundsview looks up ice with it. Intercepted by Hansen. Hansen gets it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg's going to cut across the middle. He turns in. He's going to look. He's going to shoot. That goes just wide. Christian and Hansen tried to play it. Puck up to the blue line and out. Holmes has it. Throws it ahead. Elks just got onside. Moundsview back across center ice. Taken away by Christian. Christian throws it ahead. Deep into the zone. Moundsview will pick it up behind their net. Millis giving chase. Back up the boards. Out of the zone. Up ice. And icing. 10:51 remaining. Elks with quite a few shots early on. Nothing's been able to cash in yet. Jackson will take the draw. Miller and Millis with him. Puck goes down low. Moundsview throws it behind the net, up the boards. Millis got a piece of it and lost his footing. He goes hard into the boards. He'll skate back up. Looks like he's okay. Jackson knocks it off the stick. Moundsview gets it back. They're going to look up ice with it. Cross center ice, send it deep. Puck bounces behind the net, up the boards. Shot attempt intercepted by Jackson. Jackson gets it to Miller. Miller skates up ice. He's going to carry it wide. He's got Jackson and Millis with him. Miller had it knocked off his stick. Moundsview back up ice with it. Carries it in. Pass across. Lerberg got just enough for it to knock it away. Now Jackson with it. Jackson has it knocked off his stick. Shot across. Wide into the corner. Pass out in front. Jackson plays it ahead. Moundsview with it. Gets past the defense. Shot rings off the post. Up and out of the zone. Off a Moundsview stick. No icing. Moundsview pass it across. Up ice. Carried into the Elk River zone. He's going to turn. He's going to shoot. Saved by Jansen. Dahlberg tries to go across to Holmes. It's knocked away. Euchre gets it back to Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Millis. Moundsview got a piece of it. Elks get it to the blue line, not out. Moundsview plays it. Now the Elks have it. Holmes across to Euchre. Euchre up ice. ridden off the puck. Puck's going to go to the boards. Euchre stays with it. Mounds View wraps it back up near side along the boards. Up and out. Across the blue line, Dahlberg knocks it away. And it looks like Mounds View's going to be offsides. 9:03 remaining in the first. Norton looks up ice with it. He's going to carry it in. And Elk's just offsides. Remick by about a skate. Remaining. Jackson going to take the drop. I'll send it deep. Up the boards. Not out. Jackson knocks away Hansen in the slot. Hansen shot. Goalie makes the save. Up the boards to Lerberg. Lerberg back to Christensen. Christensen ahead into the zone. Mounds View throws it back up and out. Christensen will break that up. Mounds View throws it back into the Elk zone. Lerberg throws it up to the blue line. Elks get it out. Maverick Hansen tried to go across to Jackson. It's broken up. Mounds View skated out. Across the center ice. Carries it into the Elk zone. Pass across. Lerberg breaks it up. Lerberg being pressured. Christensen will pick it up now. Christensen up the boards, off the glass, out to center ice. Mounds View knocks it down, and they'll gather it back in their zone. Mounds View across the center ice, sends it deep. Christensen there to play. Christensen flips it ahead, knocked out of the air by Mounds View. Right back to Christensen. Christensen tries to play it out. Mounds View holds the zone. Mounds View pass across. Miller got a piece of it. Mounds View's going to get it back. They're going to shoot Jansen there with the glove save. 7:40 remaining in the first. Comes up to the boards to Mounds View. Mounds View sends it deep. Puck's going to wrap behind the net. Mounds View gets there first. Euchre pressuring. Dahlberg plays it down low. Throws it up the boards off the Mounds View player. Mounds View will get it back. Up top. Shot towards the net. Deflected wide. Miller bodies the puck away. Mounds View gets it back. Holmes pressures. Dahlberg there to help. Miller gets it now. Miller pass across to Millis. Gets knocked back to Dahlberg. Dahlberg will carry it in. Dahlberg comes in wide. He's going to shoot. Goalie will make the save. Puck's loose out front. Millis got a piece of it, but Mounds View's going to get it out. Mounds View into the Elk zone. Going to take a shot. Goal. Elks got caught a little bit napping on that one. 1-0 Mounds View. Puck in the Elk zone. Lerberg with it. Lerberg throws it up the boards to Norton. Norton can't play it. Mounds View gets it back. Throws it on the boards. Norton will push it ahead now. Norton skates it up. Has Remick coming down the middle. Norton in the corner. Drops it back, but just out of Remick's reach. And now Mounds View's going to go back up ice with it. Christensen tries to leave it for Jackson. Mounds View gets it back. They'll skate it in. Lerberg there. Rides him off the puck. Lerberg picks it up in the corner. Lerberg tries to drop back to Jackson. Puck goes off his skates. Christensen up the boards to Remick. Past him up ice to the goalie. It's not going to be icing. Goalie leaves it. Mounds View into the Elk zone. Lerberg is going to look up ice to Hansen. Hansen chips it ahead into the zone. Mounds View down in the corner. Throws it back up the boards. And up and out. We're going to get a penalty on Mounds View, I believe. We'll see here. Interference on Mounds View. Elks will go on the power play. 5:53 remaining in the first. Elks trailing 1-0. boards to Lerberg. Lerberg down to Miller. Miller back to Lerberg. Lerberg up in front. Miller's shot, save. Jackson shot, I'm sorry. Miller gets it back. Miller has it in the corner, gets it to Jackson. Jackson will play it along the boards. Jackson drops it back down to Miller. Miller tried cutting in, he got cut off. Miller resets back to Lerberg. Lerberg has it knocked off his stick, and Mounds is going to come up ice with it. Lerberg tries to cut him off. Shot. Blocker save. Lerberg gets it back behind the net. Up the ice he comes. Lerberg cuts in through the middle. Puck taken away by Moundsview. Elks have it at the blue line. They're going to be offsides. Elks trying to find some rhythm here. Jackson on the draw. Puck goes back into the out zone. Jansen will play it. Leaves it for Lerberg. Lerberg behind the net. Jackson with it. Jackson's going to come up ice. Jackson chips it ahead. Moundsview plays it. Throws it back down low. Lerberg looks up ice. But that's a trip. Elks going to have a 5-on-3 here. Pass ahead to Miller. Miller skates it in. It's ridden away from the puck. Dahlberg, backhand shot, goes just wide of the net. Moundsview touches up. And the Elks have a 5-on-3 for the next 48 seconds. Here's where that puck needs to move. A lot of openings. Puck can't get sticky right now. It's got to be moving around. Down low, Moundsview has it. Up the boards, Jackson leaves it for Millis. Millis to Lerberg. Lerberg walks in. Lerberg regroups. Back to Millis. To Miller. Miller has it under his stick. Dahlberg there to play it. Dahlberg cuts across. Dahlberg to Lerberg. Lerberg across to Millis. Back to Lerberg. Lerberg's going to walk in. Lerberg's going to go to Miller. Miller tries to tip it in front, broken up by Moundsview. Moundsview goes up the boards with it. Miller rides him away from the puck. Millis has it now. 10 seconds on the first penalty. Pass across to Dahlberg. Back across to Lerberg. Lerberg's shot goes just wide. Moundsview gets one back. Minute 10 left on the second penalty. Back to Millis. It's 5-on-4. Millis shot. Goalie gloves it. 3:45 left in the first. Euchre to Remick. It goes under his stick. Hansen will play it. Hansen back to Remick. Down low. Remick controls the puck. Gets taken away. Gets it back. Drops it back to Hansen. Hansen back to Remick. Up top to Holmes. Holmes can't play it. Leaves the zone. Holmes will pick it up. 40 seconds left on the power play. Across to Euchre. Euchre back to Holmes. Holmes up ice with it. Holmes skates it in. Sends the puck down low. Moundsview will play it. They'll throw it back up the boards. Backhanded up. Not out. Euchre plays it. Gets it down low to Hansen. 20 seconds left on the power play. Remick gets muscled off the puck. Norton up top to Christensen. Or Holmes, I'm sorry. Norton shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound gets pushed back to his goalie. Rebound's loose out in the crease. Euchre knocks it down. Euchre throws it across to Norton. Norton not able to hold his own. Moundsview full strength. Moundsview breaks it up. Euchre has it. Euchre skated in. Just send it down low. Remick has the puck. Moundsview takes it away. They'll throw it back up the boards. Dahlberg backhands it over. Moundsview in the corner. Millis giving chase. Puck's going to go all the way up ice and be icing. Oh, it's just a little out of rhythm here to start the first period. 2:13 remaining. Elks trailing 1-0. passes up to Christensen at the blue line. Christensen tries to send it down low, deflects off of a skate, gets back to Christian. Christian's going to turn, send it towards the net, deflects off of a Mounds View player. And they'll skate it up and out across the center ice. The offsides Mounds View. Sends it deep. Behind the net to Christensen. Christensen gets pinned along the boards. Gets the puck back. Pushes it ahead. Mounds View breaks that up. Helps push it up and out to center ice. Mounds View kicks it ahead. Dahlberg tries to play it. Mounds View sends it back down low. Mounds View gets there first. Lerberg breaks it up. Helps push it up to the blue line. Not out. Mounds View sends a shot in. Christensen with the block. Back up the boards and out to center ice. Mounds View will play it ahead, sends it deep. Offsides. Player had not left the zone. Jackson in, I'll take the draw. Miller and Norton with him. Jackson ridden off the puck. He tries to play it ahead. Mounds View gets it back. He'll carry it in. Off a skate. And then Norton will throw it to the boards. Norton up ice. He has Miller with him. Miller needs to stay on side. I don't know if he did. Miller. Up top to Holmes. Holmes back to Miller. Miller gets pushed down from behind. Miller from his belly throws the puck down into the corner. Norton tries to get it to Jackson. Jackson has it. Get ridden off the puck. Puck back into the corner to Norton. Norton back up to Holmes. Holmes sends it back down low. Miller tries to play it. He'll get it below the goal line. We're going to get a whistle here. Interference. Jackson. Refs hadn't signaled who it was on. So 36 seconds left in the first period. Elks certainly won the penalty kill. Up across center ice into the Mounds View zone. No icing. Mounds View gathers it. He'll skate it behind the net. Looks up ice with it. Gets it up and out across the blue line. Millis there to break it up. Millis turns it right back into the zone. Millis cuts to the defense. Millis is gonna shoot. Score! Carter Millis, unassisted, ties the game up shorthanded for the Elks. Pest on defense, got the puck back, skated in and did not miss. We are tied with 15.6 seconds remaining. Minute 38 left on the penalty to Jackson. Hansen pushes the puck away. That's going to be a penalty on Mounds View. Interference, I believe. Elbow. Roughing. Showed an elbow and a rough. Either way, we are now 4-on-4. Contact to the head. Mounds View player does not agree with it. .8 seconds remaining in the first. It's going to be 4-on-4 for the last 11 seconds here, and then a minute 22 left on Jackson's penalty after the period is ending. Millis with a shot off the draw. Shot goes wide. Christensen plays it down low. Mounds View picks it up. Millis with a backhand shot towards the net. Goalie makes the save, and that'll end the period. After one, we are tied at 1. Again, there's a minute 23 left on Jackson's penalty, so the Elks will have a 27-second power play. net into the Mounds View zone. Hansen pressuring, puck back up the boards. Hansen gets a piece of it. Hansen holds on to it. Tries to go across the Millis. Mounds View breaks it up there and come up ice with it. He's going to carry it in. Gets it across. His shot past Jansen's glove and in. Seconds in, Mounds View takes the lead right back, 2-1. Miller gets tripped on the draw. Puck goes up ice. Holmes in the corner. Mounds takes it away. They're going to take a shot. Jansen with the save. Dahlberg gets it to Miller. Miller's going to look up ice. Miller carries it wide. Miller cuts in. He gets pushed down. That's going to be a penalty on Mounds View. Roughing on Mounds View. 14:23 remaining in the second. Elks going to have a 4-on-3 power play. 46 seconds left on Jackson's penalty. Minute 13 left on the initial penalty to Mounds View. So 4-on-3 followed by 27 seconds of 5-on-3. Dahlberg on the drop. Dahlberg tied up. Mounds View picks it up. They're going to send it up ice. And we'll have icing. Him up. Miller tries to play the puck. He knocks it out of the air, kicks it up to himself, plays it along the boards, turns in, cuts in, takes a shot. Goal! I think Dahlberg might have got a piece of it. I believe that's going to be Dahlberg from Miller. Dahlberg tipped it as Miller shot it. Yep, Dahlberg tipped it in. So Dahlberg on the goal. Tipped in from Miller's shot. Puck down low. Holmes will skate it behind the net. Pass it over to Euchre. Euchre throws it back. Not sure why Elks didn't get... Oh, never mind. I'll score the power play, so Mounds View got a player back. Dahlberg comes in. Dahlberg shot goal. He makes a save. Rebound comes wide. Up the boards. Mounds View will be the first ones there. They're going to look up ice with it. Holmes separates the puck. Euchre with it. Elks full strength. Jackson joins the Elks. Miller passes it ahead as he gets hit. Jackson can't play it. Mounds View pushes right back in zone. Miller tries to flip it ahead. He'll have it on his stick. He skates it up, goes across to Dahlberg. Dahlberg skates in. Dahlberg shot. Goalie will make the save. .15 left in the second period. 52 seconds left on the power play for the Elks. Elks will bring the power play unit out now. Dahlberg going back to the bench. Needs a breather, so Hansen will come in for Dahlberg. Hansen, Miller, Jackson, Lerberg, Millis. Jackson gets it to Lerberg. Lerberg plays along the boards. Elks need to spread out a little bit. Lerberg's going to carry it down low. He gets back to Miller up top. Miller, shot on net, broken up, and goes wide. Mounds View plays it in the corner. Comes to Millis. Millis across to Jackson. Jackson sends it on net. Elks try to knock it down. Puck's loose out in front. Miller got a piece of it. Hansen has it as it poked off his stick. Hansen back up top to Lerberg. Lerberg being pressured. Jackson can't play it. Hansen gets it back down to Miller. Miller ridden off the puck. Hansen gets it back. Hansen to Jackson. Jackson shot. Goalie makes a save. Puck comes back out to Jackson. Jackson down to Miller. Miller across to Millis. Jackson. Jackson shot goalie makes a save. Rebound comes back to Jackson. Mounds View full strength. Jackson plays it along the boards. Back down to Hansen. Hansen tried to give it away to Jackson. Comes up to Millis. Millis sends it down to Christian, I think. No, yep, Christian. Puck out front, broken up by Mounds View. Mounds View's going to skate it up and out. Jackson breaks it up. Puck in the corner. Jackson over to Millis. Millis back to Lerberg. Lerberg changes directions. Up the boards, but Mounds View got a piece of it. Jackson gets tied up. Christian picks the puck up. Christian skates in. Back to Jackson. Goal! Jackson, the assist from Christian. Second assist, not 100% sure. I have to go back and check. Mounds View sends it deep. Christensen up the boards to Norton. Norton gives it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg skates it up. Dahlberg carries it in. Dahlberg takes a shot that deflects wide off the side of the net. Remick down low. Puck goes below the goal line, back behind the net. Mounds View plays it in the corner. They go back up the boards. They're going to skate it up to the blue line and out. Pushed it ahead. No icing. Christensen up the boards to Holmes. Holmes throws it back up towards the blue line. Remick or Norton gets a stick on it. Puck goes back down low. Christensen in the corner with it. Back to Holmes. Holmes pushed down. Christensen tried to go to Norton. It's out of his reach. Mounds View gets it back at center ice. They're going to carry it back towards their blue line. They lose it at center ice. Norton pushes it ahead, down in the Mounds View zone. No icing. Jackson with it in the corner. Pass across to Hansen. Christian takes a shot off the side of the net. Puck comes right back to Christian. Jackson will pick it up. Tries to go back to Christian. Mounds View breaks it up. That's going to leave the zone. Euchre gets it at center ice. Back to Lerberg. Lerberg sends it up to Christian. Christian turns, loses his man. He'll come up ice. Christian sends it into the zone. Mounds View with it. Back up to the blue line. Euchre there to hold it. And Mounds View throws the puck out of the zone along with Euchre. Hansen to Lerberg. Lerberg up ice to Jackson. Jackson chips it ahead. Mounds View there to play it. Jackson tries to get leverage on him. Mounds View gets it back. They're going to throw it back out to center ice to Euchre. Euchre to Lerberg. Lerberg to Hansen. Hansen backhands it in, and Elks get a change. Christian being a pest in the corner. Mounds View back up to the blue line. Euchre with it. Euchre sends it back down low. Comes right to Dahlberg. Dahlberg skates it in. He goes across to Christian. Christian takes a shot. Goalie makes a save into the corner. Mounds View plays it back up the boards. All the way up ice. No icing. Jansen will leave it for Euchre. Euchre up ice to Miller. Miller walks into the slot. Miller's shot. Goalie will make the save. It's a good pass from Euchre. Three-quarter ice, essentially. Dahlberg on the draw. Mounds View gets it back. Up ice, they'll come. Throws it deep into the Elk zone along the boards. Holmes there. Holmes throws it behind the net to Christensen. Christensen absorbs the hit. I'm sorry I didn't have that on film. Puck up to the blue line. Mounds View with a shot. Sails wide of the net. Mounds View gets it back. He's going to take a shot at what was an open net, and he missed. Puck up ice. Mounds View gets it back. Millis carries it in. Millis gets ridden hard into the net. Back first into the post. Being that it's a scrimmage, Elks are more than likely going to split goalies. So somewhere soon, actually looks like now, maybe. Not yet. Schley ready to come in. Stops, shoots, goes wide. Christensen shot, deflects down and into the goalie. Mounds View gets it back. They'll pass it up to the blue line and out. They'll skate across center ice, send it into the corner. Remick is going to get called for a penalty here, I believe. High stick on Remick. Elks will switch goalies. Schley in for Jansen. 8:18 remaining in the second. Elks leading 3-2. Dahlberg on the drop. Moser plays it along the boards. Back up top, now along the boards again. Far side, or near side along the boards. Back up top. Moundsview takes a shot, it's deflected off a Hansen stick and goes over the net. Euchre tries to play the puck ahead. Moundsview had it, loses it. Euchre all over him. Moundsview gets it back. Back along the boards. Shot wide, up the boards, to the blue line and out. Moundsview throws it back towards the Elk zone. They're going to send it in offsides. Minute 21 left on Remick's penalty. Moundsview sends it deep. It's going to wrap behind the net. Christensen throws it back to Holmes. Holmes throws it back towards the corner. Moundsview intercepts, so they're going to come up top with it. Back along the boards. Jackson breaks it up. Jackson gets it up to the blue line and out and ahead. Jackson gets behind the defense. Jackson skates it in. He has Millis with him. Pass across off of Millis' stick and in. That is Millis from Jackson. Millis' second of the day. Elks lead 4-2. Elks with their second shorthanded goal. Both by Millis. 58 seconds left in the penalty to Remick. Dahlberg and Miller out now. Moundsview gets the puck. They'll send it deep. Behind the net again. Christensen with it. Christensen ahead to Miller. Miller to Dahlberg. Dahlberg chips it up to the blue line and out. Dahlberg gets pulled down. Now it's going to have now it's going to be 4-on-4. 43 seconds left on Jackson's penalty. That'll be hooking. No, they're going to call interference. Interference on Moundsview. 4-on-4 for 43 seconds. Werberg takes a shot. Goalie makes the save. Euchre with it. News for Lerberg. Lerberg has it knocked off his stick. Moundsview's coming up ice with it. Euchre and Lerberg back. Euchre pressuring Moundsview with a shot. No goal. Net is off, so we'll have a whistle. Schley stops that attempt. Dahlberg, Millis, Lerberg, all on the ice. Jackson, Remick soon to come out of the box. Dahlberg comes up ice with it. With Miller and Millis. Dahlberg carries wide. Dahlberg skated behind the net, stops, gets it to Miller. Miller up top to Lerberg. Lerberg back down to Miller. Miller's going to cut towards the slot. Elks full strength. Mounds View breaks that up. Miller gets it right back at the blue line. Gets it back to Lerberg. Lerberg sends it back down low. Dahlberg to pick it up behind the net. Dahlberg gets pushed into the boards. Miller there to help. Miller with it now. We're going to get a whistle here. We're going to get a hold on Dahlberg. I'm not sure about that. So Dahlberg with the hold. We're back to 4-on-4 for the next minute 1. Jackson, Miller, Christensen, Holmes. Holmes behind the net to Christensen. Christensen will play it up the boards. Christensen head to Miller, or to Jackson. Jackson carries it in. Miller coming down the middle. Jackson poked away by the goalie. Jackson plays along the boards. He gets taken down. Holmes has it. Elks have too deep in the zone. They got to wait. Christensen with it. Christensen ahead to Miller. Miller plays along the boards. Miller turns, cuts across. Mount View knocks it away. They're going to send it back out to center ice. Into the Elk zone. No icing. Christensen with a big hit. Mount View gets it back. They're going to take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Holmes to play it in the corner. Holmes up the boards to Miller. Miller at center ice. Ahead to Jackson. Jackson will carry it in. Jackson shot. Goalie makes a save. Puck goes to the boards. Miller picks it up. Miller 2 on him. Passes it up to Holmes. Holmes out front. His pass attempt's broken up by Mount View. Mount View plays at the blue line. Mount View full strength. 46 seconds left on the penalty to Dahlberg. Puck splits the defense, comes to Schley. Schley will cover it. 4:42 left in the second. Elks leading 4-2. Lerberg behind the net with it. Pushes it up the boards to Christian. Christian got just a piece of it to knock it ahead with Mount View there to play it back down low. Christian pressuring. Mount View gets it back. Tries to walk it in. Hansen gets a piece of it. One-timer knocked down. Euchre gets smoked. Euchre gets back up. Another shot. Schley with the save. Euchre holding his hand. Doing his best to just try to stay in front of it. Rebound, Schley will cover. Euchre will gather his stick back. Eight seconds left in the penalty to Dahlberg. Ties up on the draw. Mount View gets it back up top. Shot. Schley with the save. 3 seconds left. Dahlberg's penalty. 4:03 left in the second. Mount View gets the puck back up top. Elks full strength. Shot. Saved by Schley. Puck's loose out in front. Schley's able to lay on it. Puck along the boards. Remick with it. Remick skates it up. Has it in the corner. It's pinned along the boards. He gets it back. Remick walks it in. Pass across to Norton. Doesn't get through. Shot. Goalie makes the save. Puck's loose. Norton tries to wrap around and just misses. Holmes back to Norton. Norton shot. I think he wants that one back. Goalie's able to cover it. 3:21 remaining in the second. play it, they'll throw it up the boards. Not out. Remick got a piece of it. Now Moundsview comes up ice with it. Into the Elk zone. No icing. Euchre, first one there. Throws it across to Lerberg. Lerberg to Jackson. Jackson will skate it out. Jackson carries up the middle. Splits the defense. Gets the puck back in the corner. Tries to go in front to Remick. Remick bodies him in the corner. Remick gets Jackson gets the puck back. We're going to get a whistle here. Boss check. I think he's taking them both. So it's going to be 5-on-5. Jackson, as well as a Moundsview player, both to the box. 2:47 left in the second. That's a neat one. All right, Cooper joining Lerberg. And Miller comes away. Then Miller goes up the boards to Lerberg. Lerberg's going to take a shot. That gets deflected into the corner. Dahlberg there to play it. Dahlberg back to Millis. Millis gets right off the puck, stays with it, pins it along the boards, kicks it back to himself. Up top to Euchre. Euchre to Millis. Millis tries to cut across. Puck gets pushed out of the zone, and Euchre will pick it back up. Euchre over to Lerberg. Lerberg up to Millis off his stick into the zone. Miller pressuring. Miller with a hit. Moundsview can't clear it. Lerberg takes a shot. Miller deflects it, goes just wide. Dahlberg and Millis battle for it in the corner. Millis had it momentarily. Millis kicks it away. Now Millis behind the net with it. Millis backhand broken up by Moundsview. Millis lays out, gets a piece of it. Now Moundsview gets it back. Dahlberg there to break that up. Dahlberg along the boards. It's to Miller. Miller's shot broken up. Goalie catches it out of the air. Just getting sticks in the way of the Elk shots right now. 1:46 left in the second. Elks leading 42. Into the corner, Moundsview with it. He looks up ice with it. Up and out across center ice. Christensen had it, throws it right back into the zone. Goalie to play it. He will cover it. Goes below the goal line behind the net. Moundsview with it, passes it up. Hansen gets a piece of it. Moundsview's going to skate it out. Off of Christensen's stick in the Elk zone. He goes back up the boards to Christian. Christian flips it out of the zone. Hansen to pressure. Moundsview gets it back at center ice. They're going to turn towards the Elk zone. Along the boards, Christensen breaks it up. Moundsview gets it back. He blows a tire. Moundsview gets it back again. Out in front. Holmes got a piece of that. Puck deflects. Apologize. Puck reflects off the player in front. Gets past Schley. I could not tell if it was an Elk or a Moundsview player that deflected it. I apologize on the camera there. Moundsview cuts the lead to 1. Throws it back in the Elk zone. Lerberg with it. Up. Not out. Moundsview gets it back. Battle for it along the boards. Miller, first one there. Drops it back to Lerberg. Lerberg over to Euchre. Euchre to Remick. Up ice to Miller. Miller will skate it in. Miller cuts in the Miller's shot. Goalie gets a save. Moundsview back up ice. Into the middle, broken up by the Elks. Rebound goes wide. Elks push the puck out to the blue line. Millis knocks it out of the air. Miller gets it. Miller's going to come up ice with it. Miller skates in. Miller shot. He got tripped as he shot it. No goal, but no penalty either. Mounds View back up ice. Gets past Euchre. Euchre stays with him. And Mounds View gets pulled down. That they're going to call a penalty on. Holding on Euchre. Mounds View will pull the goalie for these last 3 seconds, get an extra attacker. Hawks just need to dump the puck up ice. Dahlberg gets a piece of it, ties him up. That will end the period. After 2, Elks leading 4-3. Typically there's a Zamboni break, but I don't know if there will be here. Refs are saying no Zamboni break. I guess they are having a Zamboni break. Players leaving the ice. So Zamboni break back in about 10 minutes. Elks will be on the penalty kill to start the third. penalty kill for a minute 58. Second and cut the lead to 1. That's where we sit to start the third. Puck ahead, Mvi plays it in their zone. They're going to throw it back across center ice. Backhands it deep into the Elk zone. Holmes, first one there. These are for Lerberg. Lerberg right into the boards. Puck goes down low. Mvi gets it back. Pass up top. Kicks it down low. Lerberg gets a piece of it. Mvi gets it back down low. In the corner, Mvi with it. Now they'll skate it behind the net. Pass across. Holmes got a stick on it. Mvi gets it back. He'll pass it up to the blue line. Back along the boards. Pass across, Lewis got a stick on it, Mvi gets it back up top. Play it along the boards, now back up high. Shot deflected by Schley into the corner. Lerberg now behind the net with it. He's going to throw it off the boards, up and out of the zone. Mvi plays it at center ice. He'll turn, carry it right back in. Shot, sails wide off the post. Mvi plays it, sends it down low. Holmes, back up the boards, up and out of the zone, up ice, and we'll have icing. 13:51 remaining in the third, 50 seconds left on the penalty to Euchre. Miller, Jackson, Norton, Christensen out now. Gets it up high. They'll play it down into the corner. Norton try to break it up. Now he gets a stick on it. Gets over to Miller. Miller backhands it up, but not out. Mvi gets it back. Pass across. Shot. Christensen got a stick on it. Now puck into the corner. Mvi throws it up and out of the zone, all the way up ice. Jackson will pressure Mvi in their zone. 28 seconds left in the power play. Mvi back up ice with it. Across the center ice, carries into the Elk zone. Miller keeps him wide. Shot. Schley will make the save and slide into the post. 13:20 left in the third period. 18 seconds left in the penalty to Euchre. Alberga Hansen in now. Puck bounces behind the net into the corner. Mvi gets it back. Mvi plays it up high. Shot. Gets knocked down. Mvi shot. Goal on the rebound back door. 13:11 remaining in the third. We are tied at 4. It's a power play goal for Mount. Will get there first, plays it along the boards, gets tied up. Mvi gets it back, they'll throw it far side in the corner. Christian, the first one there. Pushed off the puck, Mvi gets it back up the boards. And out they come. come. Mounds View carries it across center ice. Across the blue line in the Elks zone. He's going to send it deep into the corner. Out in front, Christensen intercepts it, throws it up the boards to Hansen. Hansen flips it ahead to Dahlberg. Dahlberg gets it up and into the zone. Elks offside. Christian in there about a step early. .37 remaining in the third, tied at 4. Jackson tries pushing the puck ahead. Norton holds the zone. Jackson plays along the boards, throws it into the corner. Jackson plays it down low. Gets it right over to Norton. Shot, save, rebound goes wide. Back up to neutral ice. Jackson skates it in. Cuts across. Puck knocked away. Remick can't play it down low. Mounds View has it. Pass across, up and out. Lerberg knocks it away. Now Mounds View gets it into the zone. They're going one-on-one. His shot sails over the net. Rebound goes wide. Puck gets knocked up high off the boards. Lerberg gets it up out of the zone. No icing. Mounds View will play it down low. Jackson breaks it up. Jackson tries to cut across. Mounds View takes it away. Mounds View will skate it out. Across center ice. The fans on the ability to send it deep. Holmes. Behind the net. Up. Miller will carry it up ice. He has Millis to the side and Holmes streaking in. Miller takes a shot. Goalie just got enough of it. Miller picks it away. Miller to play along the boards. Tries to go across to Millis. Intercepted. Holmes sends it down low. Holmes gets it back. Or Dahlberg, I'm sorry. Dahlberg played along the boards to Millis. Millis, shot attempt. Broken up. Gets it back. Cross to Holmes. Holmes sends it out in front. Gets through. Goalie makes the save. Euchre plays at the blue line. Euchre sends it down to Millis. Millis will get it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg, centering pass. Elks had nobody there. Miller had come to help. Mounds View sends it deep. Euchre in the corner. Leaves it for Dahlberg. Dahlberg knocked off his stick. Holmes picks it back up. Ice to Miller. Miller out to center ice to Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Millis. Millis pushes it into the corner. Miller plays the puck, centering pass. Elks out for a change. Nobody there. Mounds View back up ice. They'll send it deep. Schley sends it into the corner. Lerberg behind the net with it. Up the boards to Christian. Christian tries to get it to Jackson. It knocked away by Mounds View. Christian can't clear. Mounds View pulls the puck away. They're going to send a shot on net. Schley makes the save. Lerberg up ice with it. Carries it into the zone. Carries it behind the net. Wraparound attempt goes wide up the boards to Hansen. Hansen back down to Christian. Back up top of Christian. Hansen across to Jackson. Jackson tries to go back down to Hansen. It's wide and Mounds View picks it up. Mounds View up across center ice. Christensen has it go through his legs. Mounds View will get it back. Puck goes down low. Lerberg with it. Lerberg up to the blue line, not out. Christian can't clear. Puck goes down low. Mounds View had two players in front of the net. Puck went wide. Back down low. Mounds View with it. Centering pass. Elks break it up. And Hansen will send it all the way up ice. Should have icing. 9:03 left in the third, tied at 4. In the corner, behind the net. Euchre has it. Euchre up to Norton off his stick. Mounds View back in their zone. He's going to look up ice. Why they blew off ice there. Euchre did not touch the puck. Now Euchre gets it back in the corner. Euchre up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg avoids the hit, can't control the puck. Norton gets it back. Norton's going to skate it in. Drops back to Dahlberg. Dahlberg has it taken off his stick. Mounds View throws it down low behind the net. In front of the net. Elks break that up, and that puck's going to go up and out of play. 8:21 left in the third. Puck comes to Miller. Miller takes a shot off the draw. It's just wide. Malmsby gets it back. We're going to skate it up and out. Werberg has it at center ice. Werberg being pressured. Carried behind the net. Back up the boards. To himself. Has it picked off his stick. Now Werberg stays with it. Jackson with it. Now Jackson is skated in. Jackson gets pushed wide. Ridden off the puck. Miller has it now. Miller gets tripped. No call. Malmsby sends it up ice. Christensen with it. Back to Werberg. Werberg has it in the corner. Goes to Christensen. Christensen looks up to Millis. Millis to Jackson. Jackson is skated up. Jackson cuts up the middle. Miller to the side. Leaves it for Miller. Miller cuts to the slot. Miller shot. Sails over the net. Miller shot up high. We're going to say a high stick. On who? But I didn't see it. Puck down low. Euchre has it off his stick. Hansen has it. Flips it up to the blue line and out. Christian tried to go across. He thought Euchre was going to come up ice. Malmsby takes it back. Now Malmsby has it in their zone. Up into the Elk zone, all the way down to the corner. Holmes kicks it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg will skate it up. Dahlberg carries it in. Elks offside. 7:01 remaining in the third. Hansen has it taken away. Christian gets a stick on it, breaks it up, and Malmsby gets it back. They're going to send it up off of Dahlberg. Malmsby will get it back. Now they'll get it out of the zone. Pass across. Into the Elk zone. He fans on his shot attempt. They play it along the boards. Holmes with it. Find the net up the boards to Hansen. Hansen will play it along the boards. Hansen. Cross. Elks carried in. Holmes has it down low. Goes behind the net. Malmsby gets it back. You're going to look up ice. Jackson with a big hit. Elks can't hold the zone. Malmsby up ice with it. Malmsby sends it deep. Norton up ice to Jackson. Jackson's going to skate it in. Jackson gets ridden off the puck. Gets it back in the corner. Pass across to Norton. Norton shot. Hits somebody out in front. Rebound came right back to Norton. Norton played in the corner. Norton carries it in. Norton shot. Well, they make save. Rebound out. Remick couldn't get a shot on the rebound. Back up the boards. Malmsby skated out. And into the Elk zone. Get icing. Remick can't play the puck. Norton has it. Norton tries to throw the puck towards the net, gets ridden down. Malmsby will skate it out. Cross center ice, into the Elk zone. Shot. Schley will make the save. Dahlberg comes away with it. and out of the zone. Millis has it go off his stick. Mounds View gets it back. They'll send it deep into the elk zone. Puck bounces to the side of net. Schley leaves it for Christensen. Christensen ahead, but intercepted by Mounds View. Mounds View in the corner. Centering pass. Elks take it away. Miller pushes it up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg skates it up. Gets it to Millis. Millis has it taken off his stick. He reaches across, tries to get it. Miller holds the blue line. Puck's loose at the blue line. Now Mounds View pushes it out of the zone. Back past Christensen into the corner. Millis with it. Millis avoids the hit. Now throws the puck over to Lurberg. Lurberg up ice to Miller. Miller's going to skate it in. Dahlberg cuts to the middle. Miller to Dahlberg. Dahlberg shot. Goalie gets a glove on it and makes the save. Goalie read that one. .4:37 left. Hansen to Holmes. Puck goes down low. Christian in the corner. Christian tried to go back to Hansen, intercepted by Mounds View. Mounds View goes back up the boards. Euchre with it. Euchre down to Jackson. Jackson has it knocked off his stick out of the zone. Euchre with it. Euchre being pressured. Mounds View comes away with the puck. Gets checked by his own teammate. Elks up ice with it. Jackson skates it in. Over to Hansen. Hansen tries to go back to Jackson. Goalie got a piece of it. Rebound comes out. Back up the boards. Mounds View skated up. Carries it into the Elk zone. Cuts across. Blocked by Euchre. Elks get it in the corner. Holmes. Up to Christian. Christian skates it up. Gets it to Hansen. Hansen plays it along the boards. Hansen ridden off the puck. Gets it back. Christian avoids the hit, and Hansen gets run over. Mounds View up ice. Cross center ice. Into the Elk zone. Going to take a shot. Schley makes a save. Rebound to Lurberg. Lurberg does all he can to just get the puck away from the net. Goes it back up to the blue line. Mounds View has it. Sends it back in. Back up top. Elks break it up. Jackson and Remick up ice. 2-on-2. Lurberg trailing. Jackson. Shot. Goalie makes the save. Mounds View carried across center ice. Sends it deep to Schley. Schley puts it to the boards to Christensen. Christensen up and out. Mounds View has it back at center ice. Remick picks his pocket, carries it in. Remick cross to Dahlberg. Take away by Mounds View. Mounds View kicks it up to the blue line. Lurberg back down into the corner. Dahlberg has it. Gets it over to Remick. Remick centering pass off the post and off the goal. I'm sorry about the clock. It is 2:35 remaining. 2:35 left in the third. Tied at 4. Remick off the draw. Tries to cut across. Shot by Dahlberg. Goalie with the save. Holmes sends it in. It goes just wide. Mounds View back up the boards. They'll pick it up and skate it out. Carries it ahead. Elks poke it away. Euchre back up and out of the zone. Mounds View sends it back deep. I don't know why we waved up icing. But Norton will play it along the boards. Norton tries to go ahead to Dahlberg. Knocked away by Mounds View. Puck loose at center ice. Mounds View will send it towards the Elk zone. Down low. Holmes providing the pressure. He ties him up. Mounds View gets it back. Dahlberg and Euchre pressuring. Puck up the boards to Miller. Miller pressuring. Puck goes back down low. Holmes with a nice hit. Norton sends it up ice. Icing. And now the clock in the arena wasn't running. 2:11 remaining. along the boards. Mounds View takes a shot, goes wide behind the net. Mounds View up top. Miller intercepts it. Miller's going to come up ice. Miller cuts it in. He's got Millis with him. Miller across to Millis. Millis' shot goes just wide. Jackson ridden off the puck. Christensen throws it back down low. Jackson with it. Jackson tries to cut across the middle. Mounds View knocks away with Jackson. Gets it back. Jackson out in front to Miller. Miller drops it back to Millis. Millis pinned along the boards. He gets it back. Starting pass to Miller goes off his stick. Lerberg with it. Lerberg back to Miller on the side of the net. Miller cuts across. Miller walks in. Miller shot poked away. Mounds View sends it back up ice. Lerberg able to hold it. Lerberg sends it back down in front of the net. Goalie's going to push it down low. He tries to cover it. Miller gets run into and then runs into the goalie. Miller did hit the goalie, but Miller got hit by the Mounds View player into the goalie. So that is clean. 1:18 left in the third period and the game. There is no overtime. Jackson on the draw. Mounds View gets it back. They're going to play it behind the net. They're going to throw it up the boards. Millis, first one there. Millis gets shoved in the boards, comes away with it. Over to Miller behind the net. Miller back to Millis. Millis in the corner, ridden off the puck. Stick being held. He gets it back. Tries to go up to Lerberg. Jackson with it now. Back to Millis. Millis throws it down low. Puck goes into the corner. Mounds View gets there first. Jackson tries to break it up. Mounds View gets it back. Mounds View will carry it out. Puck down low. Bounces behind the net. Holmes, first one there. Up the boards to Miller. Miller pushes it up and out to Millis. Millis to Jackson. Jackson shot. Goalie will make the save. 34.3 seconds remaining. A lot of players on the ice. I'm not sure what we got going on here. No timeouts. Outs one at a timeout. Refs are saying no timeouts. So 34 seconds left. Face off in the Mounds View zone. Outs want to get a timeout to get some breather for their team. Mounds View gets it back. Holmes holds the blue line. Dahlberg sends it deep. Mounds View plays it up the boards. Off of Dahlberg's skates down low. Hansen pressuring. Mounds View gets it back. They're going to push it up and to the blue line, but Elk's able to hold it. Now Mounds View gets it back. They're going to cross center ice, carry it in. Holmes knocks it away. Mounds View gets it back. He's going to walk in. He's going to shoot. Schley makes a save. Rebound. Goal. Mounds View's going to win this one. 0.1 seconds remaining. Mounds View with the 5-4 come from behind win. It's 0.1 seconds. If this one's over, that's got to drop the puck. Just going to tell them about the clock run. That is it. Mounds View comes back from 2 goals down to win 5-4. Essentially scoring at the buzzer. That is it from Dinky Town.